the land of 1,000 hills, the Singapore of Africa, Africa's cleanest country, a global model for gender equality. These are just a few of the phrases often used to describe Rwanda. Living in Kenya had it all. Rwanda was painted as one of Africa's most remarkable success stories. So safe that it's ranked the 6th safest country in the world for solo travelers.
How much to convention center?
But I didn't just want to hear about it. I wanted to see it for myself. So I packed my bags and set out on my first ever solo adventure.
So I just got to Musanze.
Join me as we explore the history,
I just finished with the tour of the museum,
the food,
patisserie, and beef.
the wildlife,
We found them.
and most importantly, the culture of this fascinating country.
Okay, he'll take cash.
This is Rwanda. On today's video, I explore the dishes that define everyday Rwandan life. Some were unforgettable and some, well, let's say they left me puzzled. Rwandan cuisine is simple, yet deeply connected to the land. Most dishes use just a few ingredients often grown locally. And one thing quickly became clear. Rwandans really love their beans. My first stop was the famous Biryogo food street for breakfast. Remember when we were kids and refused to eat porridge, crying while our mom served it? Well, I decided to give it a second chance. But this wasn't the plain porridge of my youth. This was chocolate porridge made from maize, soy, milk, cocoa, and margarine. A modern twist on a traditional dish representing Rwanda's evolving approach to nutrition. I'm about to try the porridge. It's porridge with chocolate and margarine. I don't know what the porridge is made of, but once I find that out, I'll put it on the screen. Taste test. Okay, not bad. This will hold me down for a few hours because I have quite a bit of places to go to today. I really like it. Oh, love it. Rwandese people, you know what you're doing with this porridge. You really do. After a long time away from porridge, this was a perfect comeback. Later that night, I returned to Biryogo for dinner and tried agatogo, a stew that's probably the best way to eat plantains. I have ordered agatogo. That's what I'm going to have for dinner. I hope I like it because I'm really hungry. If I don't like it, I don't know what I'll do. It's cooked with green plantains, vegetables, and your choice of beef, goat, or sometimes smoked fish, with peanuts added for richness. My food is here.
taste. Taste. Oh, looks so yummy. Tastes like matoke. So if you're a lover of matoke, you're gonna love this dish. Love it.
Agatogo is a great example of Rwandan ingenuity. Simple local ingredients turned into a hearty filling meal. And as I later discovered, you can eat this for breakfast too.
The next morning.
I ate agatogo for dinner last night. I'm eating breakfast at the moment and I see people ordering agatogo for breakfast. So maybe it's a breakfast meal and not a dinner meal. Huh, that's interesting. But for people who like to eat food in the morning, that would really make a nice breakfast meal. I get why people are ordering it. Next up was the famous Rolex. Kuna Rolex. Na Rolex. Moja. This street food, originally popularized by students in Uganda, consists of a chapati wrapped around a vegetable omelette. Its name comes from rolled eggs, and it has become a beloved snack across Rwanda. Quick and affordable, the Rolex captures the essence of East African street food culture. Next, I tried Rwanda's staple starches. First on the list was patijon made from yellow maize flour. Taste. Let's see. It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. It's a bit blunt. Oh yeah, it's blunt. Similar to ugali. You see the way ugali is usually blunt? This is blunt as well. So you have to eat it with something like beef, something that will give it a bit of taste. It's versatile and cost effective, yet their presentation surprised me. Meat is often served as one large chunk in a pool of soup.
Why? Why?
Not my favorite style. Next staple I tried was ugali from white maize flour. Rwandan ugali tastes different from Kenyan ugali, and honestly, I prefer the Kenyan version. And yes, the beef issue continued here too. For the next meal, I experienced Rwanda's love for generous portions. A plate of rice, chips, and matoke, served with chicken, beans, and some vegetables. Now let's talk about the chicken. Similar to the beef serving, the chicken came in 3-piece clusters and in a pool of soup, making me rethink my love for poultry.
Why? Why?
After several attempts at local dishes that didn't quite capture my palate, I switched it up and tried Afghan cuisine. Borani Banjan, an eggplant dish topped with yogurt and served with naan, instantly impressed me. The yogurt topping could have been overpowering, but it actually brought out the flavor beautifully, and it quickly became my favorite dish of the trip. I know I came to Rwanda for the culture, but the food culture here, I'm not a fan. Afghani people know what they are doing with their food. These are eggplants and some yogurt and herbs, and it's the best thing I have eaten in Rwanda. Mm-hmm. Love it. love it. I'll never go to Afghanistan, but at least I have eaten their food. And their food is the best thing ever. This is a good introduction to Afghani food. Borani Banjan might just be my favorite way to eat eggplants. Before wrapping up, I have to mention isombe, a nutrition Rwandan stew made from cassava leaves, peanut butter, palm oil, eggplant, and spices. It's creamy, vibrant, and usually served with rice, ugali, or plantains. Sadly, I couldn't find it during this trip, but it's on my list for next time. For now, Borani Banjan takes the crown as the highlight of my Rwandan food journey. Thank you so much for joining me on this food adventure. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, memories last forever, so go out there and make them.